Success!
It is my turn. I can fight you.
Let's end this
Was
quick!
written.
There! What?
It is my turn. I can fight you.
Let's end this quick! There! Ha! There! Thank you all so much for coming here today. So, well...
Hey! We can't hear you at all! Can't you speak a bit louder?
I'm so sorry. So, I'd like to start the Seven Changes meeting.
Don't talk like a fool.
She's fumbling all her words. If she thinks that kind of speech is cute at her age, yikes!
At my age? Oh dear. I know I'm not exactly the youngest thing around, but...
Okay, enough cutie pies. It's cruel to tease her about it too much.
Can't we hurry this meeting up? I'm a very busy man with a very busy schedule to keep.
Who even called this meeting? I came a long way, so if it's about something trivial, someone's dead.
The one who called today's meeting was... me.
Get out of town! You?
I'm sorry about that. It was impudent of me to call you all here.
Enough! This meeting will drag on if you get spooked by every little comment.
Still, having little Ray give us a call is rare. Something big must have happened.
Yes, something has. I can't confirm the info, and I haven't gathered any evidence, but I feel it's highly credible, so...
Enough procedural nonsense. Out with it!
Okay. Actually, a new CPU has appeared in Planetoon.
What? Are you certain of this?
Rather, had appeared. Or may have appeared, it seems. Or so it feels.
Speak with certainty! Speak with unbridled passion!
Appeared! A new CPU appeared in Planetoon!
I can't be asked to believe it just yet. But if true, this is quite a conundrum.
Planetoon, huh? What do you make of this?
2 CPUs in a nation that would topple from a single sneeze? How can I believe this?
Say what you like, but it's completely true. Maybe.
So, who's your informant? How'd you get this info?
That's... well...
Nothing like that has gotten stuck in my web of information. I hate to say it, but I highly doubt that little Ray here could get information before me.
Well, that is to say, due to some profound circumstances...
I will only warn you once. If you attempt to deceive me, you had better be prepared to die.
There's no way I'd ever try to deceive you. That would be outrageous.
Still, it needs to be verified. It's quite a shocker if true. A shock it got by me, that is.
I'm sorry.
How would you confirm this crap? I'd rather pick belly length than follow up on this sketchy story.
For these kinds of blue-collar situations, I think we all know who would be appropriate. Did that noisy little brat decide not to join us today?
It's a welcome change of pace. Her shrieking blows my eardrums.
Actually, I let her know about it before this meeting. Then she ran off without hearing the rest of my report, even though I tried to stop her.
Ha! Impatient little twerp!
Either way, it simplifies matters. We'll just wait for her to get back and then discuss further.
So, we wait for now, huh? I hope it isn't a waste of time.
And here I wanted to hurry back to the office and work late again.
Oh, hey! I'm starved! When do the caterers get here?
Yeah, it's only polite for the one who calls the meeting to provide the others with food. Chop, chop, chop.
Huh? But whenever any of you called one, there wasn't even a pitcher of water.
You want to say that again? Care to voice that complaint a bit louder?
Not at all. I'll prepare something right away.
Oh, I see. These 7 sages are the villains this time around.
Were you really listening? Are you sure you understand?
Why so skeptical? I definitely said, oh, I see.
Okay, then paraphrase what I just went over with you.
Ooh, I'll take this as a challenge. I'll gladly face you, player 2. So, the 7 whatevers don't like CPUs ruling the nations and whine a lot and say bad stuff, right?
So far, so good.
Therefore, I conclude that those folks are the bad guys. Ta-da! Flawless victory!
You cut out the whole second half. It's not that simple. I knew you stopped paying attention.
Okay. You got me.
Huh? Neppy gave the wrong answer?
Do you mean to say that you stopped listening to me too?
That one girl who picks on me is the 7 Sages, right? I don't like her.
And you clearly only get about half of the situation too. Fine, I'll explain again. I might even talk longer this time. So make a sandwich and listen.
Oh, really? Can't we, mash through the boring stuff with the X button?
I'm not very good at mashing. I prefer the skip function. So let's press the square button.
You will listen to my plot advancing lecture. Got it?
Okay.
Good. The 7 Sages is a shadowy organization that gets its name from having 7 head members. Their platform advocates proper laws, and they want to found a nation free from CPU governance. Of course, because they believe that, they're against the very existence of CPUs. Ever since Plutia created Planet Toon, she's been harassed by them several times. Their operations are said to have started 10 years ago. Any more info is vague and pretty sparse. As for the 7 heads of the group, only one is known to the public. It's even rumored they have a hand in criminal activities behind the scenes, but there's no proof. And that thing I said about them having some connection to Louis? That's one of those rumors. But apparently, a good number of people agree with their ideals. So we can't say with 100% certainty that they're evil. So, that was a pretty amazing summary. Did you get all that? Oh, there's a picture of you two next to the definition of wasted effort. I'm so tired now.
Aw, Plutie, did you hear that? Noir just gave up on us.
Aw, don't give up on us.
You two are so noisy. Just look up the stupid Napedia entry later.
Noir, you're such an ice queen, and your explanations are so roundabout and hard to understand.
That's a fact.
It's easier on our noggins to call them the bad guys, the 7 stages.
The 7 stages are bad.
7 Sages? Oh, jeez, how can you forget that name so fast? Gathunk! I found you!
Oh, who's this broad? Plutie, we have a visitor.
Speak of the tiny devil.
It's the meanie!
Uh-huh. So you're the one. I see.
Well, what's with this kid? I feel like you're unzipping my vest with your eyeballs. Ew.
Wait, she's here for Neptune? Oh, in that case, sorry, but I don't feel like dealing with her.
Oh, me neither. Sorry, Neppy.
What? You two are gonna leave my party? Come on, don't do that!
I guess you appear to be a teen, but your body is so underdeveloped. All right, you're a little girl.
Inconceivable! A girl smaller than me just called me a little girl.
And to think they would allow such a young and naive little girl to work as a CPU. It's unjust! It's brutish! It violates international law! I'll never forgive Planetoon!
Yikes! Now she's going on a tirade. What's the deal? Why do I gotta sit and nod while a little girl I don't know makes fun of me?
Did you just call me a little girl? How am I little, huh? Only little girls call others names.
If that's your killer comeback, you're definitely a little girl. I mean, you said it to me first.
You said it again! Ugh, that's twice! I'll never forgive you for this slight.
Oh, you want to challenge me to a duel? I won't lose in a cat fight.
Ow! You hit me! I got hit by a stupid little girl!
You're no match for me. You need about 100 years of training before you can insult me, little girl.
You did it again!
Ooh, Nappy is so strong.
More like her opponent is embarrassingly weak. I see. Instead of arguing, she just smacked her in the mouth. No way I could have done that.
I can't believe it! It's illegal to hurt little girls! You'll pay dearly for this!
You just admitted to being a little girl. I guess I win.
No, that was just...
I knew you were just a little baby girly girl.
Nappy, that might have been a bit too much gloating.
She's immature, even compared to this kid.
Why are you two yelling at me? You abandoned me, so I had to fight back. I had no choice.
Now, don't cry. That's a good little girl.
Jeez, looks like Neptune had her claws out. Oh, there's a blood smear. Poor little thing.
Huh? I'm being shunned, aren't I?
Don't touch me! I won't accept charity from my sworn enemies.
Ouchies!
Don't get an attitude, we're just trying to help.
Shut your stupid mouth! I see Planetune has finally shown its true colors. You make children work, and you react violently when criticized. What a bad influence for kids!
You started it.
I'm not a child.
You always come here, make a big fuss, and then toss around false accusations.
Shut up! I'm on a mission to protect every single child in the whole wide world. That means I am in the right. Therefore, all who oppose me are big pedophiles and gross weirdos!
Worst logic ever.
More importantly, that woman's information was correct. I can't believe we're evenly matched.
She made you cry. How is that anywhere close to even?
It was a flawless victory for Nappy.
Shut up, I said! Ahem. Well, I completed my investigation. You're the new CPU here, right?
Ooh, has my awesome reputation reached even this little girl I've never seen before? I'm flattered, but if I get too famous, my private life will... Too much charisma is a curse.
She's not a CPU.
What?
Noir, don't shoot me down so fast. She totally thought I was a CPU.
But she's right. You can't even transform.
What?
Oh, not you too, Pluty. You shouldn't crush a poor little girl's dreams like that.
You're not a CPU? Then how did I lose?
Because you're weak.
Maybe because you're weak.
Less bark and bite than a doggo.
Oh. You! What is your name?
You didn't catch it? Neptune.
Neptune. I won't forget that name.
Oh, hang on, kid. I think it's rude to adults when you demand a name without giving your own.
Fine. I'll tell you just this once. I am the Seven Sages' idol and public relations manager. You may call me Abnus.
Introductory graphic text? What the heck, developers? I didn't get one when I appeared.
I can't wait to talk about this in excruciating detail at the next Seven Sages meeting. If we seriously tried, we could bury this nation under regulatory red tape before you could blink. Be prepared.
And there she goes. It's so not fair that she got a cool logo. She's just some weak kid. If someone like her is one of the leaders of the Seven Sages, maybe they're all pushovers.
Well, if you assume they're all like that girl, sure, but we don't know anything about the others.
It's so good you're here, Nappy. Every other time she comes, that girl teases me over and over.
Idiots can't handle difficult conversations, thus the violence. Every tool has its use.
You flatter me. Wait, that was a compliment, right?
Sure, why not? She might come back to complain about what happened, so you can handle her then, Neptune.
Please protect us, Neppy.
Okay. It's nice to be relied on, but I feel like I'm being taken advantage of.